So we're here to give you a quick review of the new BOTE Kayaks. We've purchased a Lono and a Deus. We just placed the order. We received them in about 24 hours, which was really quick. We're excited to get out on the water today with them, try them out. We had been out 4 or 5 days ago with our traditional kayaks. We're thinking it would be much easier with our young kids if we had a front area for the kids to ride in, rather than your traditional kayak, which just had the little hole and the whole balancing and wet bottoms from a sit on top kayak and all the other things we were experiencing with them. We came across the boats online and thought this would be a good solution to all those little nuances that we were having out on the river with the kids. So we got these. We purchased a Lono, which is the larger of the two, for my husband, and then the smaller Deus for me. The Deus holds a maximum weight of 300 pounds, the Lono 400 pounds. So it's a little bit bigger, as you can see. The measurements and the specs of them are online, but overall pretty similar in size, and they folded up really nicely. We set them up already, but they came in these nice little travel bags, and they would fit easily into the trunk of a car, the back of an SUV, or we already have ours blown up before we hit the river today, and we can just throw them in the back of the truck like that. They did take a little while to set up, about 20 to blow up the Deus, about 25 to blow up the Lono. That might go a little quicker if we were more experienced, of course. And we did purchase one package deal. BOTE had a great deal going on with the Deus and the Lono. They had different packages available. We purchased one package with the Deus. It included the aero pump as part of the package, and it definitely reduced our time. The hand pump seemed like it might be a little bit of work, and you might wear yourself out before you got paddling. So we liked the idea of getting a little quicker setup, especially with two of them and kids and everything to watch once we got to our destination. This was the hand pump. It was included with both of the kayaks. With the package deal, we did get the aero pump. It came with 2 ways to plug it in. One's going to be your car cigarette lighter. It also had a battery connection to hook to your battery and do that. It does not have a traditional wall plug to get the power with, but it does have 2 options for you. So I would definitely recommend spending, I think they're $150 if you don't get the package, but spending a little extra money and saving your time and effort on an electric pump. Either way, if you do just have the hand pump, the bag does have a nice section to attach it to, hook on with the straps. And this is your whole package here too. You put the boats came folded up in there, and then you just have this nice little storage bag where you don't have a huge kayak to hang in your garage or anywhere else you have to store it. Like BOTE, it always had the nice little features to it. Had cute little zipper pulls. This one has the paddle broken down in it. There's a 5-piece kayak paddle that's included with it, and it just pops together, stores up really nice, and then you can see one put together here on your boat. This one's attached to it. There's an attachment to put it on the Lono. There's not a place to attach it on the Deus. So if you're interested in that, there's little, I guess they're Velcro straps. You can just hook it on and do your fishing and stuff. The Lono is more directed as a fishing kayak, so it has a couple of extra little features that you get like that. So that's pretty cool. You did have little side storage bags on it for, you know, I guess some of your gear and stuff that the smaller kayak didn't include as well. So going back, the bags were the same size for both of the, or appear to be the same size for both of the kayaks. So they did roll very easily. They don't stand up on their own like this. They're a little too flimsy to store upright, but they stored nicely on their side, kind of like a suitcase style. And you have a handle here to pick up with, a handle down here. Durable wheels. It is a really nice material. It would definitely hold up to a lot of use. The other things that were included as accessories that we got, a couple of things, the center fins that we'll attach when we get out with them came with it. It came with a repair kit with all your little goodies. Hopefully you won't have to really use that though. It does come and with in the package, the stand-up paddle, the leash. You've got a spear anchor system holder that you can attach. We haven't gotten to this stuff yet. If you get a tackle rack, those are the attachments to put on your Lono. The package did come with the cooler, and I think you can pick your color out if you want to. They had a nice one that did match the Deus. Since we bought our Deus, sorry, I really want to call it Deus, but it is Deus. You could have gotten a really pretty blue and orange one that would match that one. We chose to get the one that kind of went a little better with this one, but yeah, it's all what you like. The coolers are pretty cool. You can sit on them. It could be an extra seat back here for another kid. It can be a seat for when you get to where you're going. You can sit on it at a kid's baseball game. You can use it for anything you want. So the cooler was really nice. It has a bottle opener, always important, and has a cool drain at the bottom to let your water out. It's going to keep ice cold for you for a long time. Keep your drinks nice and cool as you paddle. So that was part of the accessories that we really, the accessory package we really liked. We also got the Onyx life jackets. We thought those were kind of fun. You won't have that typical life jacket tan you get. They're inflatable, so I think if you go about 3 feet underwater, they'll inflate, or they have a pull that you can do as a manual inflatable life jacket. So pretty cool. You can paddle a little easier, you know, not having that bulk of the typical life jacket on. And then it came with a cooler kit, which are your straps to hold it down, which would be more important in the Deus because you don't have that port for it to sit in. Those straps would keep it down. And then the attachment for the side of the cooler, you have to drill that in though. So I don't know if we'll use that part or not. You do have to drill it into the side of your cooler. But we haven't quite gotten all that set up. You'll get a quick start guide with each of them. It'll give you a lot of the information, which was cool. And then they were giving away a fun free towel if you ordered right now. So we got a fun boat towel to go with it. Super fun. Nice print there. And then, so let's get back over to the board. It did come with the foot bar. The foot bar is good for when you're paddling to help support your stroke, be a little more efficient there, keep your balance a little better, all those important things. And then as you stand up paddle, it's a foot brace as well. Each one of those came with that. They're adjustable, so you're a little taller, you can put it here, move it closer to you if you're a little shorter. The package also came with a stand-up paddle that was on back order, so I don't have that to show you today. It's a 3-piece adjustable paddle. So these can convert. You can kayak with them, you can stand-up paddle, and you get both fun features out of one purchase. We've got a boat going in the background, so hopefully you can still hear me over that. So if you are using the electric pump, you're able to set what pressure you want to have inflated into it, which is really great. They put on here right on the valve what you need to inflate to, your minimum inflation and your maximum inflation. So your PSI that you want to put it to is right there. You don't have to be looking for your manual to get to that. You have all the valves close by that you have to inflate. And then you've also got the ones on the back. You have to inflate your seat. They put the information right there for you. And then you'll have to inflate the bottom of the seats. Again, it's posted right there. So it's really convenient on the boat itself. You have these nice D-rings all over. These are the ones for your coolers, your cooler straps. You've got ones in the front of the boat. Here you can tie off to different places if you need. You have the reinforcement on the bow and the stern of the boat. And we've been told that